Hey guys, so today is going to be another haul video. Loving it, and I've got another one to film after this, well excited. But this one's going to be a bit of a random one. I can't even really remember what I've bought or what I have to show you, but I've just got a bag here that I've filled up with stuff that I thought, you know what? I've got to show them this stuff. So there probably is a ton more stuff that I'm now looking around thinking, I've actually probably used that and put it away and totally forgot about it. But we're not going to go into that. We're going to go into what's in the bag because it's all fresh and new, and we're gonna go with that. I can't tell, my face looks damn white and my arms look really dark. It's not like that, I promise. It's just because I'm facing. Can you see how my arm like matches when I face? It's not like I've got dark arms and a really light face, because I haven't. Promise. Anyway, let's just get into the haul. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know from seeing on my vlogs and stuff, but in the garden now in my house we have a bar, which is very exciting, and we've been taking full use of that, but we're trying to make it really quirky, and like whenever we go on holiday or we go somewhere new, we're trying to buy something for the bar to make it really quirky. But also we love our games, so like when I went to Thailand I bought a game from Thailand that's unique to Thailand. But I seen this pop up on my Facebook the other day and I was like, I need this in my life. So I love Cards Against Humanity, like who doesn't? It's the funniest game ever, especially when you've had a few to drink. And this popped up on my Facebook, do you know, as one of those like, those ad videos that you're like, oh I have to have those, or like what's it called, Lad Bible or something, where they show you those things that you just like have to have, or random things are really funny or like really scary. This popped up and I was like, I need it straight away. So this is called What Do You Meme? It's a millennial card game for millennials and their millennial friends. So I don't know if it's by the same creators as Cards Against Humanity, but it is looks so funny. As you can see, it's still in the plastic. I've not played it, but in the back it shows you this. So I don't know if you can, let's focus. So this is like the picture card. So instead of having a black scenario card like you would have in Cards Against Humanity, you get a picture card, and then you get the same sort of cards with the different scenarios, and you have to try and obviously match the funniest one to the picture. So I thought this would be really brilliant because I love memes, and I got this off eBay actually, and it was only, I think it was about like £19 or something. So I don't know where you can get it in store. I just seen it on the website that I clicked on the Facebook link, and it was like somewhere in America, and I was like, I ain't paying import charges, so I went straight on my ass on eBay and picked this up. I'll put the link where I got it down below, but it looks really fun, so I was like, I have to show you guys. If you like Cards Against Humanity, I think you'll like this too, but I'll update you once I've played it. We're just slowly like putting things over here. I've got all my Sigma stuff from my last haul over there, so make sure you check out the Sigma haul if you like Sigma, if you like makeup, if you like this channel, if you like hauls, any of those reasons, hop on over there. Okay, next thing in the bag of magic. So I've been receiving emails from Romwe for ages. And like, I don't know how their like, what's it called, social media people work, but I've had so many emails from so many different people, and I've usually turned down Romwe because they want like a whole video to themselves, and they want to send you like 2 things. I'm like, I can't do a whole video with like 2 items, guys. So I kept getting emails and I replied, and I was like, most of the time I'm like, no, because I spoke to the person first of all, and she was like, you have to do a dedicated video. And eventually I kept getting emails, so I emailed this girl back and I was like, look, I keep getting emails, I've said no, I cannot do a dedicated video just for a couple of items. So she replied, and basically they're Chinese and they don't really, their English, it's very broken English trying to speak, but in hindsight she said it was okay this time. So she sent me a couple of things from Romwe. I got to pick them out myself, which was quite nice. And the first thing you would have already seen me wearing in a vlog and in my last haul video, which is this top here. Now I really like this top. It's the shirt style. I would say, I don't even know what material this is. It's quite see-through, like you can see through it, but I wouldn't like, it's alright when it's on, but it's just a thin material, which is quite nice. And this, I like the length of the sleeve as well. I don't really have any midi length sleeves, but it's this red striped top with this floral pattern over the top, which I really liked. I've seen people wearing this from, I think, Zara. A very similar print, and I've just loved it so much, and I love my shirts. The only thing is I didn't realise it is quite cropped, but I also like that they've got these 2 little tassels here. Now I leave these left open, or you can obviously tie them up to create like a choker style thing. I would say the proportions, and I've always noticed this because Romwe's one of those websites that's like, obviously it's cheap because it's you know, clothes made in China. They're maybe not the most amazing, incredible quality as they look in the photographs, but I wasn't disappointed with this. I thought it would be worse. I will leave the link to this one down below, and I think I got mine in the size XL because they literally are like a minuscule. So I would say always up your size unless you are minuscule, then that's fine. And I also got a pair of ripped jeans, which I really like, but they are, I ordered, the biggest size they do was a size 12 to 14. Quote unquote. It's definitely not a 12 to 14, it's definitely a 12, which look like this. Now they are genuinely such nice distressed jeans. I really wish they'd fit me, but they do run so small. So basically read 12 to 14 as 12 and 14 to 16 as 14, but they didn't offer 14 to 16 in these, or I would have definitely got them, because jeans are not forgiving, and they look like this. So very nice. I love the huge rips down there, but my mum is a good size 12. I'm like a 12 to 14, more edging on the 14 side. My mum's like a 12, sometimes 14, but more verging on the 12 side, and she tried these on and they were snug on her. So they're definitely a size 12. My mum's happy because she's got a pair of jeans out of this. So yes, I would say be careful with the sizing. But Romwe's, I know they're really well known on YouTube. I don't need to promote them. I liked the 2 items that I received. I like their layout, I like their style, and I would recommend definitely these 2 pieces as long as you get them in your size. Okay, moving on into the bag again. Woo! Don't shoot me, guys. I got another piece of NARS makeup and I could not help it. This was brand new and I was like, I need this in my life. Have you seen this? Ta-da! This is the new NARS Beurre de Plague Highlighting and Bronzing Palette. This is just stunning. So it looks like this, and it's like this insane like tortoise, that's not tortoise shell, I don't know what you'd call that, like sunglasses look like it. And inside, holy macaroni, look at this. I love the layout, first of all. So I love Laguna. You guys know, I think already, that I have Laguna. So this top one here is a version of Laguna. I don't think it's the original, but it does say it's Laguna on the back, and that's Casino, the darker ones. They're 2 famous bronzers, and then all of these different highlights. So you've got, oh, by me, I don't know which way they go. I'll do a close-up on these because they are absolutely stunning. I just couldn't say no to this palette. My favourite highlights are gold / rose gold. This was £45, which I thought was a really good price point, considering if you go into a department store, not many brands do contour kits, like big contour kits that have different options. And I mean, £45 I think is pretty reasonable for NARS, who usually charge about £23 a blush. So definitely winning. And like I said, if you are a makeup artist, you can get NARS for a discounted rate online, which is where I've got mine from. I've got another big order on the way, by the way, guys. I'm so sorry. I got a bit obsessed. When you get these big discounts for being a makeup artist, you just get a little bit nuts. And especially when it's like in the same country and you haven't got to pay import, then you definitely go a bit more nuts. And then when they're having a sale on top of that, you definitely go even more nuts. I've got another NARS purchase coming. Leave a comment down below if you want to see another haul video when that comes. Then, okay, this is stuff from the drugstore, and this is all that's left. So it's all beauty stuff. So I got loads of masks. Now I've literally just come back from being away today. I was down in Cornwall, which I really loved. It was beautiful, as you might have seen from my Instagram if you follow me there. If you don't, here are all my links to my social media. You definitely should be following me on those platforms. But I brought these for me and my nan to use, and I totally forgot to bring them, but anyway, I'm sure I'll make use of them. So I get these are from Boots. No, these are from Superdrug. These are from the pound shop, and like literally I buy them from the pound shop because they are just perfect. So I'm going to start with those. These are a deep moisturizing foot pack, and these are honey and almonds. So it says enriched with honey, almond and vitamin E to deeply moisturize the skin, helping to soothe and soften dry and rough cracked heels. One treatment for 20 minutes. I've had these before and they are brilliant. Literally do not need to go anywhere expensive. Go to the pound shop, they have them everywhere, or B&M Bargains, or those shops. I love those shops so much. These are honestly great. I am somebody who's on my feet all day, every day. and my feet are not the nicest sight ever, shall we say, so these do definitely help. Then I bought 2 more of these, and I only realised I've actually got the blue one already in my drawer from ages ago from a haul that my last Boots haul I did on my video, and I still haven't used it. But I've seen people review these and say they're good, and they were on sale for like $1.99 each, I think. So I picked up the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm Tissue Mask, and got the pink one, which is for dull skin. So it's super hydrating, glow revealing. It says intensely rehydrates skin, restores rosy glow, and improves skin appearance. And it's got sakura extract and hyaluronic acid, and you leave these on for 15 minutes. And then I got this one, which looked really appealing for like going to bed, and this is for fatigued skin, so like tired skin. And it's the super hydrating de-tiring mask. Intensely rehydrates, reduces the appearance of fatigue, and relaxes the senses. And it's got lavender essential oil and hyaluronic acid. This is totally one that I'm going to do on like my day off before I go to bed. Oh my god, it's so hot. So totally love those. They were on sale in Superdrug. They were one of their star buys, so I just picked them up because I thought we would do them this weekend, but I'll still make use of them. Sticking with Garnier, I picked up another micellar cleansing water for sensitive skin, removes makeup and cleanses and soothes, because I was loving my other one, which as you can see is like down to here. So I bought this as a backup ready, and it was on sale for like $2.99 or something, so I was like, I'll get it now because I was running out of my Bioderma. But since then I've repurchased a full bottle of Bioderma, so this can be in my haul as well. Bioderma, I get it online. I get it from eBay because again, it's just the easiest place to get it from. There's no shipping charges, whatever. I'll leave the link to where I get it down below, and no, it's no fake or anything like that. It was still like £20 odd, which is the normal price. It just happens to be the same shop that I would get it from on their website, but on eBay. I always do that. It's my #1 trick. Just check eBay first, because I get nectar points for buying on there too, so winning. But yeah, I got the Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I prefer this to take off makeup. I don't like using Bioderma to take off makeup. I use Bioderma on clean skin. So this is my favourite makeup remover. I've tried the L'Oreal one as well, which I've got here, which I can see is also down, but I don't love this one as much. I like this one better. It's a lot more comparable to Bioderma, but when I totally replace this with Bioderma, nah. Next thing I picked up is my favourite all-time shower gel. I might have showed you this guy. That's what I wanted. This is the cheapest stuff you can get. It's Imperial Leather. This whole thing is £1, and it smells exactly like the Bath & Body Works, what's it called? Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Peppermint, but this is eucalyptus, eucalyptus spearmint, but this is eucalyptus peppermint, which is ultimately the same thing. And it's a shower gel, and this lasts me like a good, like 2-3 weeks. So it's just brilliant. I don't even know how much you get in here. You get 500 ml, so half a litre. Oh, bloody hell. Yes, it's just lush. It doesn't last as long as the Bath & Body Works one, but considering the Bath & Body Works one is like $16, $17 plus trying to get it shipped to the UK plus import tax, you're paying a lot for a shower gel for it just to smell a little bit longer. So this is really good, guys. Just trust me on it. It's really nice and calming and distressing. Not distressing, de-stressing. Alright, the next thing that I've got, don't know how well these are going to work. So I don't know if you guys know, but just before my birthday, Callum cut my hair, and I've not had my hair properly cut, like I mean like good, I've had the ends trimmed, but like properly cut for a long time, just because I like long hair. I've never liked having cut hair, but it got a bit too short. Like to me this feels really short. My hair used to be like down here. Or at least it felt like it was down there, because obviously I had like little bits that were longer than others, whereas now it's all like totally straight, and I'm just totally paranoid about it. I don't like my hair at the moment. I cannot wait to grow it out, and I'm doing everything in my power to make it grow out as fast as I possibly can. So I bought a brand new shampoo and conditioner, which I forgot to show you. I'll put a picture in here. They look like this. So they're the Waterman's shampoo and conditioner. I know I'm so lazy, I can't even bother to go to the bathroom, which is just outside there. They're called the Waterman's shampoo and conditioner. They're meant to be the Grow Me conditioners. They're meant to be like a faster, make your hair grow faster. They've got biotin and caffeine and something else in it. But I like it so far. Is it making a huge difference? Maybe it's like a placebo effect where it's making me think it's doing something, but I do feel better about my hair already. But I know your hair grows naturally like 1 inch a month anyway, doesn't it? Not sure. Anyway, long story leading on to that I bought these. This is the Vitawell Lifestyle Skin, Hair and Nails tablets. So it's 1 a day and it's formulated with zinc, which contributes to the natural maintenance of skin, hair and nails. So it's maintenance, it's not growth, I guess, but biotin. I basically wanted to have biotin in it. I didn't even check if it did. I got it, it was literally not that expensive, so I was like, whatever, I'll get it. I've had these before. I hope they do something. If they don't, no problem. They didn't cost me like that much money, so we just gotta hope. Okay, moving on to exciting stuff. I finally bought some stuff in the drugstore. It has been a lifetime and a half since I actually bought makeup from the drugstore, I feel like, or like at least a little haul of it. So, first thing I got, finally, I could not believe it took me this long to buy it, but I've always wanted a cushion foundation. Not feeling the high-end ones just yet, because I'm not used to it and I may not use it, but I bought the L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion. This is the Dewy Glow Foundation, Makeup Freshened Glow. I'm reading in all the different languages. But L'Oreal obviously owns like YSL and Lancome, the pioneers of the cushion. So I thought, do you know what, it's probably the same stuff. In my experience, L'Oreal is very close to those other brands. So I got this for now. Anyway, I think it was $18.99. So it's, you know, not like dead cheap. I was kind of like, meh, but whatever. And it comes with a puff, and I've already opened it and it looks like this, as it already would. I got it in the shade, oh, sugar. I think it was the shade number 9 or number 6. I'm dead excited about using this because I've tried the Touche Éclat one by YSL and I like it. Nearly enough to buy it, but I wanted to see how I get on with this first and see how much I actually use it. So this will be probably more of my day off makeup, lighter makeup. Not tried it yet, but excited to. Okay, then I just got 2 things from MUA. I've got an intense colour lip liner in the shade Caramel Nugget. These were £1 and they were doing, I've got to say, I got these all in Superdrug and they were all on cosmetics for 3 for 2. So I've got 6 cosmetics, 3 cheaper, 3 more expensive. So the MUA intense colour lip liner, and it comes with the little sharpener at the end, which I like. But this was just a really nice nude colour. It was just a darker nude. I just felt it. It's, you know, I use them, so it's like, why not? And I'm not too sure why I bought this. Oh, I do, because I have a favourite eyeshadow. I like the Urban Decay Zodiac and the NARS Pasiphae eyeshadows. They're very similar, but they're like dark brownie / greens. So I've always, when I do it, I always want to put on a dark green eyeliner, but I've never had one. So I just picked up this one from MUA in Forest Green, and it is a little bit more green than I wanted it to be. It is kind of like a bright green. And I kind of wanted it to be a bit more subtle, but they were literally £1 each, so whatever. Okay, then this. Now, I shared this on my Snapchat. Or Twitter. No, Snapchat. And one of you tweeted me on Twitter asking what it was. Guys, I cannot believe this highlight. It is actually insane. So this is the Revlon Strobe Highlighter. But this is in the shade Flash. I just seen this in the shop and it caught my eye and I knew I had to try it. So this was, I think, £6, if that. I can't remember now, oops. But it looks like this, which looks very similar to the MAC style. And it is basically a white highlighter, but with a like glowing green, like this sort of colour undertone to it. So like when I couldn't believe it when I swatched it, hence why I put it straight on Instagram, on Snapchat, sorry. Can you see a kind of twinge of green in there? I just couldn't get over it. I thought it looked like mermaid skin. So I was like, do you know what? I have to get it. It is a little bit powdery, but what do you expect for a cheaper product? I'm excited about having that on my face, especially with like Imagine Green eyeshadow or something, or even just neutral, making it like a pop of colour. I was feeling this. So grab yourselves this, guys, because I've not tried it on yet, but I know it's going to be amazing. Then the last 2 things I've got was I bought this because I did, obviously recently I did my throwback makeup video. I don't know if that was recently, I don't know when I'm posting this, but for that video, for foundation, I really wanted to use the Revlon Colour Stay, and that was my ultimate favourite foundation from the drugstore for ages. And I thought, do you know what, I really kind of miss it and I want to see if it's the same. So I picked another one up now, and this is the number 250, which is Fresh Beige. I think that's what I had last time, but I couldn't remember. And this is for normal to dry skin. Now I've heard they have changed the formula, but I wasn't sure, so I just bought this again to use. Not that I use drugstore foundation much anymore, but what can you do? I just really liked, I've always liked this. I don't know if it'll be the same, I don't know if it's the right colour, it's just there, but I'm just going to go with it. I knew it's always been a cult, and I like the fact it had a pump, because foundations last longer if they have a pump and obviously are a lot more hygienic. That's the only thing that I've enjoyed more now. So I think this was around $15.99. Again, drugstore foundations aren't dead cheap. I would say compared, like 2 drugstore foundations is the price of a high-end, maybe just under 2 bottles of foundation from the drugstore. So I'm not too inclined to draw that way much anymore, even though I've bought these 2 now, but there was no other ones that were sort of screaming my name. I kind of would just, like for skin, I've always said go high-end if nothing else is high-end. And the last thing that I bought, now I have been binge watching Ciao Bella's old videos. If you guys don't know, Ciao Bella is my biggest inspiration, has always been for many years, and for some reason I went back onto her older videos and started watching them all over again, and she, one, loves the Revlon Colorstay foundation, which is why I loved it back then, but she also talks a lot about the voluminous, the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, I think it was, but we don't have Carbon Black here, we have the Extra Black, which is same but different. So I picked this one up, and I am well excited because I've never tried this before. The brush looks beautiful, and like right up my street, so I got that, and I think that was about $10.99. I think, guys, that is everything for this little collective haul. It was kind of random, beauty-ish, not really beauty, obviously with the memes and the clothes and stuff, but I hope you have enjoyed it. I will leave links to the Romwe clothes down below, as well as check out, obviously, make sure you're following me on all my social media that is here for when I'm styling those outfits. And yes, if you'd like to see any more videos, make sure you do subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Remember to stay beautiful. Ciao!